Hi, I'm Haley. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have two gorgeous styles from the Belle Tress Lux collection. These styles were sent to me by Twisted Wig. Thank you so much, Twisted Wig, for providing me with these beautiful styles to be able to review for everyone. I do want to let you know, Twisted Wig goes live on Facebook every Monday and Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We do have an amazing private Facebook support group. It is one of the best private support groups on Facebook, in my opinion, full of incredible wig sisters. It's a great place to join, to get support, see a lot of different styles, and of course, you can show your pictures, or if you need help or advice. It is an amazing community. I will leave a direct product link to both of these styles that I am reviewing today down in my description box. I will leave links to our private Facebook support group, links to the Twisted Wigs website, which, if you didn't know, Twisted Wig does sell gently loved open box wigs at incredible prices. It's called our Gently Loved section, so make sure you're checking that out on the website because you can always find amazing styles there. Before we get into this review, I'm going to remind you to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel where you can learn more about alternative hair. Okay, so right now I'm wearing John Renault Celeste in the color Malibu Blonde. It is so gorgeous. It's one of my favorite wigs. I think it is just such a beautiful style. So I am going to start off with the Arpels, Arpels. I'm not even going to pretend like I know what in the heck that is or how to pronounce it. So they will actually, and these are going to be the newest ones from the Lux collection. Now they do have other hand-tied wigs, but each collection has a different name. These ones are just from the Lux collection. They both have that full monofilament top, that extended lace that goes all the way down around those ear tabs, silicone ear tabs. They do have extended napes with Velcro adjusters, and as you can see, I have this one tightened almost as tight as I can get it because these are 100% hand-tied. There's no hidden wefts, as Julie from Belle Tress calls it. There's no hidden wefts in the back, no closed wefting, no wefting at all. These are 100% hand-tied. And so because they are 100% hand-tied, they are going to run on the larger side. So I would say if you have bio hair, these will fit you incredible. If you're petite, you are going to have to tighten them down quite a bit. They're still a little large even after tightening them down all the way, but they are absolutely stunning. They are so comfortable. I mean, this material is just so soft. Incredible. I do want to say there is one style that I am missing from this latest launch. I think it's Herrera or something like that. And it is another gorgeous long style with subtle curls. And right now I am putting on Miss A. I'm going to call this one the A1, okay? Because if I butcher the name, then everybody gets all wild about it, so I will just call this one A for now. And she has these beautiful curls. I mean, the density is so light. I do not feel like I have a wig on at all. It is gorgeous. And I am wearing the color British MilkTea-R. Now, everybody was thinking that this was going to be the exact same British milk tea from the Cafe collection, and I do think that they updated it. I know that they brought back a few colors from the Cafe collection, but they just put R's on the end because the Cafe collection always had roots. They just weren't putting the R on the end. I do think that they actually updated the color and made them a little bit different, because with British milk tea, to me, it is looking like those highlights are a little bit thicker. It's much more dimensional. It is absolutely stunning. This is such a gorgeous color. It is very ashy, very cool toned. I mean, it's just stunning. It looks like a very expensive color. If I were to go to a salon and say, hey, I want my hair this color, I could only imagine how many thousands of dollars I would have to spend to get this color. Well, let me show you this beautiful curly style all the way around. Here it is from the right. She does have those nice face framing layers, so it's not going to flop in your face. Very light density. Here is the back. And my left. You could tuck it behind your ears. It is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Let me show you the hairline with British milk tea. They did bring that lighter piece forward. I mean, absolutely stunning. Stunning coverage. It's fitting quite well. All right, let's go over the measurements. So for the side, I'm getting 7 to 18, nice and layered. For the overall, I'm getting 21 inches. And then for the nape, I'm getting 13. And she weighs 5.2 ounces, very lightweight. I mean, there's no permatease because this is a hand-tied cap. It is extremely light, very comfortable, easy to wear. I mean, you could even fall asleep in these and not even know that you have your wig on. That is how comfortable these hand-tied caps are. Let's do a few styling options real quick, and then we will move on to the next one. Also, while I'm pulling it up, let me show you the density on this one, because it's not extremely light density like some of the other Luxe ones, and it's not super high density. It is literally a perfect medium density. With some of the Luxe, people were saying that it was too low density and you could kind of see when the wind would move or the hair would move, you could see the cap. On these ones, they are literally a nice mid density. I don't think we're going to have any problems like that. It's not super light, but it's not super thick. It is literally the perfect density. Here she is with a high ponytail. I left some little random pieces down. Now, when you do high ponytails, you want to make sure that you pull down on this nape so it's not super tight. If you feel it lifting, just pull a little bit of that hair out, get it a little bit more loose, and it will lay nice and flat. You absolutely can wear these up in a high ponytail. I mean, you could even put a clip right here and get it like a nice, cute, messy bun, super high. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. Next, we have MikiV in the new color Jamoca Almond Fudge-R. And yes, I switched out my background so that you can see this beautiful new color Jamoca Almond Fudge-R. It is a beautiful color. I love it. It is so stunning, very dimensional. And again, with Miki, it almost reminds me of the A1, but straightened. They have very similar measurements. And again, the density is a lot better. It's not too thin and it's not too thick. It is that perfect mid-density. I mean, these are incredible, and because they're hand tied like I showed you, you can braid them, you can wear them in a super high ponytail, you can do a messy bun, you literally can do whatever you want with these wigs. They are just stunning. So let me show you MikiV all the way around real quick. Here she is from the right. Here is the back, and yes, I like to touch the hair. I don't have bio hair, so when I feel soft, silky, gorgeous hair, I like to touch it. This hair, the Lux fibers are absolutely incredible. They're so soft, very similar to the feel of human hair, but not exactly the same because these are synthetic fibers. And my left. Again, lots of pretty layers. This style is just absolutely stunning, you guys. All right, let's check out the hairline on this color. I mean, they even brought that lighter piece forward on this color. So, like, look at those knots. They are just stunning. They did such an amazing job. I'm getting great coverage. And with Miki, so she's got some really thin bangs. They are a little bit layered, but when they do bangs, a lot of the times they make them a little bit longer, so it's more universal. So if I wanted bangs straight, I could just point cut up, 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 you know, slowly cutting more and more. That way I don't mess them up. That's what I would do. And you could absolutely cut some straight bangs if that's what you wanted. And if you don't, you can just kind of part them over off to the side, just like this. Another thing with Belle Tress, with their Luxes, the regular Lux line, I find that it is kind of hard to open these parts where they have them parted when you get them out of the box. But if you use heat and you part it somewhere else, or even just move the part over just a tiny bit, I mean, look at that illusion of scalp. It opens right up so beautifully and looks stunning. Very realistic. I mean, they did great. Now, this one didn't have the zigzag part in it when it came to me. But even right now, trying to open it up exactly where it was, it's still a little bit hard. Do you see how that looks a little bit more dense compared to if I come over to this side? I have no clue why. If you use water, that will help open it up some, but that is just something that I noticed. Let me tell you about some of these measurements. So these bangs are going to be 4.5 to about 8.5. They are beautifully layered. The sides are going to be 15 inches. The overall is going to be 20 inches. And the nape is going to be 14 inches. So very similar with the A1. I keep calling it A, but you guys know what I'm talking about because I have them both in the same video. And Miki weighs 5.3 ounces, literally 1 more ounce than the first one I reviewed. And you can do these ear tucks beautifully. Some people were saying that the side comes up when you tried to do ear tucks. I'm not getting that. But if you are, all you have to do is push down on that silicone ear tab. So it's almost like making a backwards C. You just want to push on the top and on the bottom. Gently push it so it forms and molds against the crevice of your skin. Everybody's contour on their skin is different. All I do is just push on the top and the bottom. It barely even moves, but it goes to my contour. And then if you want to just kind of push all the way down that metal tab, it will go right along your skin. And look at this ear tuck. I mean, it's a little hard to see with that bang, but it looks pretty realistic to me. Same with this side. stunning. Okay, let me show you a few different ways to style her. Again, there's no permatease, hand-tied cap. I will style her. I would like to say thank you again to Twisted Wig for providing me with these beautiful styles. Make sure you guys check out my description box. I will have much information in there for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. Let me show you a few different ways to style Miki, and I hope to see you all soon.